Imagine a world where the dinosaurs are gone. The colossal reptiles that ruled for 180 million years are nothing but fossils in the ground. The planet is silent, waiting. What happens next? For the first time in history, a new kind of animal steps out of the shadows. These are the survivors, the small, furry creatures that had lived for eons in the shadow of giants. This is their moment. This is their world now. In this era, life didn't just return, it reinvented itself. We'll meet a snake so colossal, it makes a modern anaconda look like a garden hose. We'll encounter a whale that wasn't a gentle giant, but a serpentine sea monster with a deadly bite. We'll witness the reign of Terra Birds, flightless predators that dominated a continent with their massive beaks. We'll even confront an enormous lizard that was the king of ancient Australia, and the legendary saber-toothed cat, a true master of the hunt. Before we continue, please like and subscribe for more prehistoric videos like this. The dinosaurs may be gone, but the creatures that came next were just as impressive, just as terrifying, and even more familiar. This is their story, and it's a story that has been building for 66 million years, leading all the way to us. The creatures of the Cenozoic Era. 1. Titanoboa. Approximately 60 to 58 million years ago, Titanoboa was the largest snake ever discovered. This massive constrictor could grow up to 42 feet, 13 meters, in length and weigh over 2,500 pounds, 1,135 kilograms. Its immense size suggests that the equatorial temperatures during the Paleocene epoch were much warmer than today, as cold-blooded reptiles need external heat to maintain their body temperature. It was a semi-aquatic predator, likely living in the vast tropical rainforests of what is now Colombia. It spent much of its time in water, where its enormous weight would have been supported. Titanoboa was a carnivore, preying on other large animals of its time, including giant turtles and ancient crocodilians. It would have ambushed its prey, then used its immense body to constrict and suffocate it before swallowing it whole. 2. Basilosaurus. Approximately 40 to 34 million years ago, Basilosaurus was an early, fully aquatic whale, not a reptile. It had an elongated, serpentine body that could reach up to 60 feet, 18 meters, in length. Unlike modern whales, its body was more eel-like, and it still possessed tiny vestigial hind legs, a clear sign of its evolutionary transition from land-dwelling ancestors. Basilosaurus was a marine predator that swam using an undulating eel-like motion in the open ocean. It was likely a fast and agile hunter in the open ocean. It was a powerful carnivore with a powerful bite, feeding on fish, sharks, and even other smaller species of primitive whales. Fossil evidence suggests it was a particularly ferocious predator, with a diet that included the ancestors of modern-day dolphins and porpoises. 3. Racidae, Terra Birds. Lived from about 62 to 1.8 million years ago, a long and successful reign spanning much of the Cenozoic. This family of large, flightless carnivorous birds, often called Terra Birds, were the apex predators of South America. They ranged in size, with some species growing to over 10 feet tall, 3 meters. They had long, powerful legs for running at high speeds, and a massive, hooked beak. Terra birds were fast terrestrial hunters. Their large size and powerful legs allowed them to chase down prey, and their massive, sharp beak was used like a hatchet to deliver fatal blows to their prey. As apex predators, their diet consisted of a variety of mammals, from small rodents to large herbivores. They filled the same ecological role as large cats and other mammalian carnivores on other continents. 4. Megalodania. Lived during the Pleistocene epoch from about 1.6 million to 40,000 years ago. Megalodania was a gigantic monitor lizard, a close relative of the modern Komodo dragon. It is estimated to have grown over 20 feet, 6 meters, in length and weighed over 1,300 pounds, 590 kilograms. Its sheer size made it a formidable force in prehistoric Australia. Megalodania was a powerful and likely venomous land predator. It would have used its sharp teeth and powerful bite to incapacitate prey. Its lifestyle would have been similar to a Komodo dragon, but on a much larger scale. As the dominant predator of its time, its diet would have included a wide range of large marsupials, such as giant wombats and kangaroos. There is some speculation that it may have even preyed on early humans who were migrating to Australia. 5. Smilodon, saber-toothed cat. Lived from about 2.5 million to 10,000 years ago. Smilodon is one of the most famous prehistoric mammals. It was a powerfully built cat, not as fast as a modern lion, but much more muscular. Its most famous feature was its two massive serrated canine teeth that could be up to 7 inches long, 18 centimeters. Smilodon was a powerful hunter that likely used its incredible upper body strength to ambush large prey and wrestle them to the ground. The saber-like teeth were not for crushing, but for delivering a precise, deep stab to the neck of its prey, severing major arteries or the trachea. It specialized in hunting large, slow-moving herbivores, such as bison, camels, and young mammoths. It's believed that it hunted in social groups and lived a life similar to that of modern lions. Its extinction around 10,000 years ago is thought to be tied to the end of the last ice age and the disappearance of its primary food sources. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell us in the comment what you feel about these creatures. Subscribe and activate your notification bell.